In this installment, we're going to be going over the NBA bets for Thursday, May 1st. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for our Thursday NBA playoff slate we got going on. But before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at @MetsNetChefD, and don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91, and don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at 10,000 subscribers. This is the road to 20K. We're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That helps the YouTube algorithm so we can grow to a much broader audience. All right. Now, for the Patreon here, for the plays actually as well, we're waiting on the Golden State Warriors game. They were getting blown out. It is like 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Somehow they made a comeback with the backups, so maybe they could cover, because right now it's saying 13 points in 5 minutes, as you can see up there. So we'll wait and see on that, and then obviously we got to wait on the Laker game. But as probably in the morning, I'll post if we win 1-1 or 2-0, or you'll see in the morning. Okay. But for the Patreon, we went 1 for 2 in our baseball parlays. As you can see, one did not hit. This is the one that did. We did two $10 parlays I put out. Both for, one was plus 550, which is this one. The other one's like plus 700. And then this one cashed here. Orioles, Pittsburgh Pirates, Phillies, that cashed right there. So if you want more winning plays, sign up for the Patreon. The link is provided down below. You'll get access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. Daily plays is one tier, and then if you want the futures plus the daily plays, that's in a separate tier. You'll see when you click that link down below. I'm so excited to announce I have partnered with BetStamp and Sign Up Expert to provide you guys with an easier way to sign up with any sportsbook in your area. If you go to the link in the description down below, you will be directed to this page you see here. It automatically displays all available sportsbooks in your area plus their current promotions. For example, you could take the plays given in this video and apply it to any other sportsbooks you don't currently have and reap the rewards. Now let's get into the slate. In Little Caesars Arena here, we have the Detroit Pistons going up against the New York Knicks. 3 versus 6 matchup here in game number 6. It's been a phenomenal series here between these two teams. Looking at the current odds, Pistons are slight favorites, minus 135, with the comeback of the Knicks at a plus 110. Point spread at a 2.5. Total points at 212.5. As of right now, there is no public bet percentage on this game, which is shocking to see right now. Matter of fact, let me double check on my app here with CBS Sports, because they usually give the bet percentage as well on here. Let's double check live for you. Go to tomorrow's games. Go to the Knicks, Detroit. Oh man, even on the app, it's not applicable. Not yet. I can tell you that the line opened at 1.5 and it went up to -2. We see movement coming in on Detroit. Same thing with the money line. Money line started at minus 125. It is at minus 135 now. So money is moving in the favor of the Detroit Pistons. Okay. Looking at the injury report here, for the Knicks, they're healthy. For the Pistons, we're waiting on news about Isaiah Stewart. As you can see right here, use NBA Underdog on Twitter or X. Isaiah Stewart right there is listed as questionable for Thursday. So you got to wait on news if he's going to give it a go, be that backup center there, be an enforcer. But without him, they've been totally fine. Jalen Duren has been absolutely outstanding for the Detroit Pistons. As you can see in this one, he only had 9 points, but was a major factor with the rebounds. 14 rebounds, chipped in with 6 assists. And it was just an all-out effort. I saw Thompson chipped in with 22. Tobias had 17. Malik Beasley and Schroeder had over 10 points. And this is the cause of concern. And this is the same thing with the Knicks year in and year out with Tom Thibodeau. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The only issue here, you could say that Brunson didn't go for 30, but you literally had everyone chip in. Anunoby 19, Hart 15, Towns 17, Bridges 17, Brunson 16, Mitchell Robinson even had double-digit points. He had a double-double. He never gets a double-double. And they still lost. And it was like convincingly in that fourth quarter. Pistons had control throughout that whole fourth quarter, and they were waiting for Cade Cunningham to wake up. So this is a major cause of concern because they got no bench, and it's still not enough. And I'm telling you, this is a very scrappy Detroit Pistons team here, and they're looking for their first playoff home win since 2008. All right, so it's been a long time. They just lost 2 games at home against the Knicks. I'm telling you right now, they're not losing this one here. Give me the Pistons on the money line. Give me the Pistons to cover the 2.5 as well. We got the line. The spread just moved live. 2.5. It went from 2, which I just told you, and now it's 2.5. Give me the Pistons in this one. Love them on the money line and the spread. For the total, I think it goes over. We saw the last game go under. I like the over in this one here. I think the Pistons get going, get cooking. Casting characters, Schroeder, Beasley. Everyone gets going here in this one at home. They're going to make up for the 2 losses that they had in Detroit last week, okay? Last but not least here in LA, Intuit Dome here, the Clippers versus the Denver Nuggets. This has been a phenomenal series between these two, back and forth type of environment. Denver Nuggets are up in the series 3-2, and they can close it out in LA, all right? So it's a huge game here. For the odds here, we got the Clippers as big home favorites, -295, with the comeback of the Nuggets at a +230. Point spread at a 6.5. 212.5 is the total here in this particular game. No information as of right now on the public bet percentage. Same thing with the app. Nothing is coming up right now. The line opened up at 6, moved to 7. And let's see, we had the Clippers on the money line. It was opened at 263, slight movement to the -286. So not as much movement as we saw in that Knicks Pistons game, which it moved almost a point and a half, almost 2 points. This one just a point right now. And it's holding right there as of right now. We'll see a little bit later what kind of adjustment we get in this line as the night goes on, going into tomorrow. Looking at the injury report, no injuries of concern here on both sides. Obviously, Westbrook came back, had a huge game for the Nuggets, and no injuries there for the Clippers. Let's look at Game 5. All right, so Nuggets came out. Hope y'all didn't hear that. Nuggets came out here ferociously with a 12-point lead in that first quarter, held on strong throughout the whole game, and it was the casting characters supporting Nikola Jokic, and that's what can be a huge problem for the Clippers. Their main defensive structure was trying to like, hey, we're going to focus in on Murray and Jokic and let anyone else beat us pretty much. All right. And they've been leaving Russell Westbrook open for the 3-point line. They leave him open every single time, and he killed them in this one. He was 3 of 6, 21 points. You can't allow that to happen there, because now you're getting other guys involved, getting confidence here. And now Jamal Murray, he is taking away the offensive burden from Jokic, and Jokic can focus on other things. And Jamal Murray, he was Jamal Murray of old, 43 points, 8 of 14 from 3. And if he wakes up, that is a major problem there for the LA Clippers here, and they're going to have to make some defensive adjustments. For the Denver Nuggets, they showed up. They forced 10 turnovers, and in the rebound department, it was even in that category as well. But what killed the Clippers yet again is this free throw shooting. 64%. You miss 10 free throws. That can't happen. That absolutely can't happen. And they could have made this a much closer game if they made their free throws and had less turnovers here. Looking at this current line, I think it's closer than what you think. And technically, the Nuggets, they got the best player They have the best player in this series, and that is Nikola Jokic. I'm taking the points on this one, all right? I had confidence in the Clippers, but I expected them to show up in the previous game in Game 5 here, and now this is a major cause of concern because you're giving a championship pedigree team here in the Nuggets and a way to close here, and they very much could do it. So give me the plus 6.5 on the points in this one. And for the total, I'm going to go towards the over 212.5. I think offensively, both of these teams are made their adjustments. They're very comfortable, and this is going to be a back and forth type of game. Very similar to what we've seen in that Houston Rockets and Golden State Warriors game 5, which was crazy back and forth. In that one, I like the over in the total, and give me the Nuggets plus 6.5 on the spread. All right. So this will be our breakdown for the Thursday slate. Let me know in that comment section down below if you agree or disagree. We can definitely debate about that down below in the comment section. If you guys want to sign up for the Patreon and get locked and loaded, click on the description section. You'll see the link there. You're getting full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. This is your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon, and peace out.